Hello, this is Billy Bob, and here's my car. I bought this a couple months ago, and I had 17K on it. Now it's 21K. Been commuting. What happened to me today was, or yesterday, is I couldn't shift it. It was in park, and I was trying to shift it in reverse. Nothing. And I was working on that for, hours on end in town, and I was thinking maybe it was the brake light shift, or the brake light sensor, or whatever. It could have been a fuse or something else. It still could have been. It's still not fixed. But I found a way on these Mercury Cougars, especially these 1992 LSs. I'm sure they work on the rest of the Fords, but yeah, I wasn't able to put it in reverse or nothing. Tried everything, pushing it down. See, pushing that lever down, and nothing. And I put it in the emergency brake. I pressed on the brake and nothing. But we looked in the back, and the brake lights, they weren't on. And so we looked that up on Google and on YouTube, and it said if your brake lights don't work and you can't shift, it's probably your brake light shift or sensor or whatever. It's underneath. It's above the brake pedal. But it's just a metal bracket. It's probably too dark to locate for you to see, but there's your brakes. That's your brake pedal, and then it's just up above that, just a little ways. But yeah, I got new floor mats for it. I was getting it dirty, so I decided to get new floor mats for it. Goodyear. No, they're cheap, 19 bucks. But here, I'll show you how I got this to work. And I was looking at Google and YouTube, and they all said something different. They all said, go ahead, take out the whole console or whatever, this big metal plastic piece here, and we did that. We took it all out. We didn't find any holes or anything, because you're supposed to find a hole in there, and you put a key in there, and you push it down, and there's supposed to be a little button there to release your shifter. And didn't find it. There's no plastic, round plastic thing that clips on there like some dude said, and there's nothing like that. We had it all apart. I put it back all together. Really good. I mean, it is really simple to put it out. There's screws and things like that to take out, but it was very simple to put it all back together. And yeah, some really friendly guy came over, and he helped me out. Looked at all up the stuff, and I don't got a cell phone quite yet, but yeah, I better get one. But yeah, check this out. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this key in there. Okay, I'm gonna start her up. Okay, I'm gonna shift it. I can't shift it. Will not shift at all. I'm gonna press that down on the brake pedal. Okay, I'm gonna shift it again. Nothing. Will not shift. So what you need to do is turn it off and press it also gently. You don't want no power. See, you hear that? That has power on it. It ain't gonna shift. But you need to take off that power, because what that power does is it powers up the ignition, the fuses, goes all the way down here to your shifter, and just powers that up. It's an anti-lock device, and it ain't gonna shift. But Okay, for the key. Okay, that's all you need. You don't hear any power? That's what you want. And you're able to shift. See that? Yeah. Now I hope you hear this. You hear the power? See, it just turned on. We got power now. And I get a shift. Because the power is right to the anti-lock device. So I was told a couple things. That there's a sensor in here that needs to be replaced. Or it's a $77 part from Texas. Or it could be that brake light shift sensor thing. I have it somewhere. I can't find it right now. But yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, very simple. Just go with your key. Very gently. Oops, not that. You want it right there. Okay, just right there, with no power on, and you're able to then freely shift. And so if you're stuck somewhere and you have one of these and you don't know how it's going to shift or anything like that, and you're in my situation similar, I had to pay out $80 to learn this. I couldn't find nothing good on YouTube, on Google. You know, maybe I should have just put 1992 Ford luxury sedan, something like that. Maybe I would have got an answer, but I always put down Mercury Cougar. So next time, hopefully I can remember, be like 1992 Ford Mercury, maybe put that in there. Maybe I'll get an actual answer. I should look in there and see. It's still not fixed. I'm gonna have to always do this, you know, until it's fixed. You know, me going underneath there and fixing it myself. Well, you know, there's a few other things I want to do to this vehicle too. Get the brakes done, all those other things, injectors cleaned. But you know, it needs a transmission flush and then change out the filter too. You know, it's getting brown. But other than that, it's working great. Yeah, one owner. I can't beat that. I had 117K. Now it's all the way up to 121K. Well, yeah, okay, that's how you do it. I had to pay $80 to figure that one. No one knew. I contacted a couple mechanics and things, even a really good one, and he had no clue. He guessed this and he guessed that. He never told me that the tow truck came over and he told me how to do that, but I had to pay him $80 because he came out, looked at it, you know, and yeah, it would have been cool if he would have done that way earlier, but, you know, they gotta keep in business, I suppose. Yeah, but, cool. That's how you do it. Alright, talk to you later. Billy Bob signing out.